Hi best buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I am doing a video after I have been absent because my computer went on the fritz and my wonderful son-in-law came and fixed it, so now I'm back up and running. And I would love to have a shout out to Rockstar, Nancy, Christina, Sue, and Joyce. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. To enter, you just subscribe and leave a respectful comment. Today, I would like to make a very versatile trifold. So what I did was I started out with a strip, and this strip is about 4 inches wide and approximately 10.5 inches long. You can make it whatever size you want. I tend to make small to medium sized journals. I don't make super big journals. I used to, but I found that my my clientele, they like the smaller to medium size. So that's what I like to make my ephemera to be able to go into the journals that I make. So I really don't know what this paper is from. I would like to say that it's my Porsche Prince, but you know what? I wouldn't say that that's exactly true. I really don't know where this came from, but it's beautiful. So I'm going to use this. I printed it on a gray cardstock, so it's firm. And I started to ink it and decorate it up, but I decided I would turn on the camera and we would get right to it. So I folded this up about 4 inches. There you go, see it? And I folded this down approximately 2.5. Now it's kind of a big flap, but I really like this yellow and I wanted to have that on the front of it. So there's also yellow in the back. It's really, really pretty. So what I would like to do, I started distressing with the, what color is this called? The antique linen. And so all I was doing was, oh my, things are falling. So all I did was I put a little bit on my glass mat like this, and then I got my water spray bottle and I just sprayed a little bit of water on here. And after I did that, I took my paper and I just kind of blotched it on there, just to see if I can antique it up just a little bit. Now you're not going to see this part, but you will see this part and this folded part. So I'm just going to kind of swish it around. I like that. Just a minute, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. That was my daughter. She was calling on her lunch break. All right, so put the little distress. Now we're going to just distress it up just a little bit more. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and distress it all the way around. I'm sure you don't want to watch me do this. I'll be right back. All right, I have that all inked up like this. So what I'd like to do next is, think for just a minute. I do believe I would like to sew around, but I would like to put this beautiful lace right here on the front flap. So this is the front flap like this, and I would like to put this lace right here. I think that looks lovely. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this glue just to kind of help hold it. I'm not going to put a lot, and I'm not going to put it where I'm going to sew. At least that's the plan. That's the plan. It should dry pretty quickly. Let's see here. I turned my phone down too, so in case she calls back, because she's on her lunch break, I always answer when she calls. And I had forgotten to turn it down. There we go. I'll stitch that. That will stay better after we stitch it. These little scissors, something's happened to them. They're just not sharp anymore. It's pretty even. So I have black thread in my machine, and I'm going to sew across here and all the way around, and then we'll do our next step. All right, I love how that turned out. I like the dark stitching. I think that's very attractive on there. So next, what I would like to do is take some strips of coffee dyed paper, and I cut them smaller than the 4 inches wide that the little trifold is. I cut them 3 inches, so it's a whole inch shorter, and I kind of going to space it evenly just by sight on either side. I'm going to take the bottom and fold it up because it's a full 8 by 12 sheet of paper. I'm going to fold this up and crease it. Now I think I would like to have this darker paper on the outside. I also have some pieces of tissue paper, and I'm thinking I would very much like to have this put inside this little booklet. Maybe right there. I have 2 little pieces actually. So I have a tea-dyed page, a tissue page, a tea-dyed page, a tea-dyed page, a tissue, and a tea-dyed page. And just go like that to get it. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I would like to put that, I'm going to grab some big paper clips here real quick over here, just to hold it inside my trifold. I've placed it down from the fold so it will easily fold down. See, isn't that pretty, this color with this? That's very attractive. Where is that? Oh yes, the same little lace that we put on the fold, I would like to put on here. I think that looks adorable, and that will kind of finish off the top of this. So, and I don't think I'm going to go all the way across. I think I want to just put it where the paper is, like that. That is very sweet. Ooh, thunder. It's thundering. Oh my gosh, I forgot something, guys. I forgot. How about we put a little piece of material on there as well? I think that's adorable. Let's do that for something different. Sometimes people do, or I have done as well in my journals, a material flap. Well, let's do one in our little booklet. Make it very special. And we're going to sew that right on here. Now, if you don't have a sewing machine, you can glue everything. There's no reason why you can't glue. I just love to sew. That's That's why I have my sewing machine, so I can sew paper. Okay, I'll be right back and show you how adorable it is. Alrighty, look how adorable. Super adorable. I chose a zigzag stitch. Now, I do think I am going to trim this where this folds, and so I'm going to use this guide on my glass mat. If I stop moving it. Come on down. I want to make it just a little bit shorter than the fold. Where is my pencil? Here it is. Actually, I'm not going to cut that fabric because I need to cut it a little longer so I can fray it. Yes, I need to fray that fabric. So, about like that. And I am going to go ahead and put a couple of little clips here so it doesn't move when I cut it, because I'm just going to hand cut it. Like that. Get my longer scissors. That. Oh, wow. Could leave it long. No, I think it needs to be cut. But I want it to be longer than by a little bit, just so I can fray it. I would like to have it frayed. Well, I can't even see that. It's going to have to be darker than that, Cathy, because you can't see that. Okay, let's see here. Hope my head wasn't in the way. Okay. There we go. Okay, turn it this way so I can fray this a little bit. It's a rainy day today, guys. Last 2 days, I have gotten so much done outside in my gardens. Oh my gosh, look how adorable, you guys. So there's paper, then there's tissue paper, or not tissue paper, tracing paper, another coffee dyed paper, and another coffee dyed paper, and tissue paper. No, I keep calling it tissue paper, tracing paper, and coffee dyed paper. Absolutely adorable. Okay, so I have this cute little flower, which was white, and all I did was I took the same distressed antique linen that we used on the inside. I did the same thing. I put it on my glass mat, added a little water, and I dyed my white a pale yellow, and I think I would like to put that on there, but I also think I want a little, I'm looking over here at the side to see maybe some, if I want green, that's too wide. Let's see here. It's kind of a foresty green. Ooh, that's a pretty color with it. Let's open this up and add a little bit of this. Come on, Cathy, open it up. I'm having difficulties opening the package, guys. Go figure. Okay. Here we go. It's sticking everywhere now. There we go. That is a luscious color. Maybe just like that. I think that would be nice. Let's go ahead. Ooh, it's really raining hard now. Really coming down. Put this here. And put the ribbon down. I need a little pokey tool. I got all kinds of pokey tools here. Pokey tool. Oh, that looks really pretty, doesn't it, guys? All right, so where are the Velcro pieces that I have here somewhere? Here they are. Let's add a little Velcro circle. I get these at Walmart in the sewing section. What's the best price that I can find them is at Walmart. Put it on one side, push it down, and you can open it up. That is adorable. Let me put this back, and I want to show you some other ones that I made earlier to show you what I mean by versatile. So I did this one earlier. I decorated the outside with a doily and some lace. I put a little grommet in. I put the lace, the doily came over on this side. I used matte gel to put the doily on, and I'm gonna put this lid on this glue before it dries. So inside I made little tiny tags and a tag holder like this. So it's extremely versatile, this trifold. And just insert them in like this and then tie it back up. I also made another little booklet. This one's like this. Doesn't have any tracing paper in it. It has some pretty doily printed coffee dyed paper. I haven't decorated the outside much, but I do think these trifolds are absolutely fun and so versatile and wonderful to use in your journals. And I do hope to see you in my next video, guys. See you soon. Bye now.